a chance to remain resilient. But I can't think of a team that, no matter how good they usually are, when you're going up against the Simple in top form, that like can actually do anything about that. So let's see, right? Maybe they can surprise us. But yeah, I don't think it's a great look out of the gate. Perfecto in this pistol round takes it by storm. He gets 3, and with it, the B site has fallen. It's all onto A-Core here. 1 versus 3, down through the connector. Been enough time for these rotations to come in for Mad Lions. They are going to have players here inside of the bomb site.
Lots.
Yeah, this is going to be a weird one. Bomb goes in first. Boomich has dropped it and given it over. Bubsky and A-Core have both found a killer piece, and no one's even fallen for Mad Lions. Flamey is suddenly left in a one. You know, they try and get into the site. They really take their time, at which point Mad Lions have had more than enough time to rotate players up. Boomich is going to work his way up towards these sandbags, but Navi, you know, they've still got players at long. They've got this connector control, and so if Boomich can make a bit of a stand here at B, he's going to force rotations down from this A bomb site. And actually, with Navi throwing in utility, they haven't rotated a single man away. Mad Lions are actually going to keep this A stack in play, and they even start to rotate Shush up. Navi walking in to the stack. They're not able to deal with A-Core. Brazilians helped out, and Electronic is going to fall shortly thereafter. So Mad, he's got to be careful because there's already a player at Fountain. Then there's 2 players stacked between Party and Long. Bubsky's holding for Con, and Perfecto checks it. But he does like to check where you check the corner, but you already have kind of decided that there's no one in the corner before you go round.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake there. That's something that's going to cost Navi, and Electronic, he needs to save them some bang for their buck. He does move. Well, they go back towards middle to clear this area. Simple has, but he hasn't realized the shot's going through. He hits it. That's despicable. Simple. But the only issue with that is he's running down towards B. That's something Asilian has seen. Simple is running away. And so what Mad Lions...
Ooh, Shush opens up with 1. Simple gets the trade. Boomich going to follow up as well in this site. Ooh, well, they got
lost. Flashing towards short, they're going to go quick through Con. There's so many players here. Flamey flashed out, and he gets 2 with Perfecto. Asilian might push this smoke, but that would be dangerous. A-Core's been tagged with his AWP through the wall. He might have jumped and been dinked. That sounds more likely. By 2, and he's caught Flamey. Oh, unbeknownst to him, trying to throw utility. That's a free kill, but it will get punished by Boomich, who's outside a monster. No, Asilian's quick. He predicts the angle, and now in a 3-on-3, this has been flipped on its head. He can retreat towards B, and Mad Lions can set up for a winnable round. Navi is still in spawn.
Simple and Roy might be about to have a bit of a chance encounter here, and the timing just missed, but this is kind of advantageous for Mad Lions. Roy gets the information that mid is clear, and so as a result, it's going to facilitate the second man to rotate down. Navi, they might try and go up the connector. Yeah, they don't have time. They look like they were interested in that for a moment, but now they go back into B. 2 players here. They got to get past Asilian and A-Core. Asilian's been spotted but not dealt with. He puts up a kill. They do find A-Core, but with 10 seconds left, these kills have got to come in. Bomb plant now looking to come through. And Navi, they just get that bomb planted. Roy has come in from this flank all the way through mid. Simple turns and does the bulk of the damage. Electronic has just got to finish the job. Roy not giving this fight up just yet, but Electronic...
No, we've seen blunders, we've seen rounds messed up, but Navi, you don't forget the ones that... Or you do forget the ones they win, I guess. Bomb's been lost, but luckily it's only pistols. Electronic is going to start to tear them apart. Ooh, dear, he's down low. He doesn't care. 4 kills. 4 rounds into Graffiti from B Short with an AWP. Nato Safik's got a kill when he was playing for Heroic in Pro League through that wall with the AWP against a saving player. It's crazy. I've only seen it once, but it is possible. Nice shot from Perfecto, clearing out B water and getting this part of the map back under the control for Navi. Do they want to go for another late round B execute? Right now they aren't sold, so still holding on to pretty much everything.
Play now. He does actually catch Electronic, and him doing all this is once again allowed for an extra man to rotate down to this B bomb site. However, Simple arriving later snipes Bubsky away. He's going to commit through the long smoke, not expecting Asilian to be here as well, and that is his downfall. Perfecto now 1v2 does find Asilian through the smoke. Acor is already in position over here at short. Smoke down for Perfecto. He's going to try and cross behind it. Bomb tapped, hoping that that baits the peak.
Wow.
And Perfecto navigates the one. The hero AK entrusted onto Simple, and they're going to triple. Sorry, what am I even saying, man? They're going to 5-man boost him up for the. Oh, hang on. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Don't worry. Flamey, come on. There we go. He's up. No. Oh, slowly.
There's 2 orbs here. Bubsky's looked better on this weapon as well. He had a couple of missed rifle kills, so the secondary orb in his hand is paying dividends to Mad Lions. Losing Boomich earlier, Na'Vi. They still want to commit here. Electronic swaps out the pistol, but Bubsky, he's still waiting. He's still raring to go. There's another. Na'Vi are getting picked apart before they even get through the tunnel, and now is the time to go.
Oh, and into Asilian they run. Simple will put up 1, and he does still have Perfecto nearby to help out, but now it is just Simple, and Bubsky's going to find
against some of the top tier teams here. And right now holding the lead in Navi's map pick, but it's early days. Roy is burning that Molotov. Oh no, Asilian's on his head as well, and because he's on the stairs, Roy can't walk upstairs. He's essentially getting blocked from that, and you know, yeah, just kind of had to walk into it. Asilian pushes the smoke. Simple was waiting for that. The bomb will get spotted in con, but it comes a kill for Na'Vi. Boomich flashing short and setting Flamey up to take this position. Na'Vi once again crunching the B site, but his aggression from Mad Lions seems to be the solution, or so they think. Definitely not working. Bubsky getting caught as well, and now the hole is just getting dug deeper and deeper underground. It's only the AWP on B in the hands of Acor. Woo.
It either forces you to waste utility, like 2 smokes on the Na'Vi side, or whoever's playing T side, right, if you're doing this in your game. But like the alternative is like usually what happens is you put out that first smoke and then you try and run into park, and then obviously there's a Molotov there as well. So either you need to commit and put both out, or you just end up waiting, or you run through the Molotov and are forced to take damage. So it's a great way to just really kind of force the T side to have
lands in the stairwell. So like, you know, Na'Vi if or the T's would have to walk through a smoke with no info, and you know there could be a mid push there. So you see that sometimes, but people prefer Molotovs for good reason. On the extra damage as well, and the further danger of going through it. Now to B push. Na'Vi are going to commit with 20 seconds, surprise, surprise, in the last of the half. There's 2 here, and 2 more coming from upper, already dropping into the site. Simple's got an opening kill. Roy needs something. He can't find it. Shush, a monster with only 1, and the trades are good for Mad Lions, but Na'Vi have the bomb plant.
Yeah, and they know where Acor is. The only mystery right now is Asilian, and Simple is slowly but surely wrapping him. Now, Asilian looks ready for this. He's holding down the short tunnel. Asilian unable to win that fight, and Perfecto deals with it towards long. You might recognize this. This is a bit of a matchmaking classic. It's the old go long, down con, in towards the B site later in the round. However, Asilian was dropped early on at long, and Na'Vi, they've seen this play a million times before. They've already rotated down to this B bomb site. They've kept the stack here while all this has gone on. Perfecto is the pistol king of Na'Vi as well. It feels like every pistol round he's here putting up multi-kills, and this one is
Lions. They're on eco. This is a 10th round for Na'Vi through and through, and they've just got to make it so simple with 2. Oh dear, that's a gun given over. They need to quickly deal with that before it becomes a problem. Electronic trying to finish off. Good peek on the reload. Doesn't, but Roy walks into him, and Electronic has removed that M4 for now. He won't be letting anyone take it with a P2, and this one's done. Nice shot onto Flame. He catches him midair, but it's only an SMG. It's not going to save his Baker. Safe kill there for Boomich and not risk giving away an advantage. You don't want to do that if you're Na'Vi, and luckily the players taking the fight are the players winning the fight. Electronic and Simple finding 3 kills in an instant. Both of them will fall, though, getting significant damage on these last 2 players, Shush and Acor, on 30 and 15 respectively. Guns at their feet, and the bomb back in mid.
Perfecto is waiting patiently, and if he's even able to get 1 and then just hide, he's done enough. You don't want him to die right away, and they sneak beneath his crosshair. Look at them go. Shush and Acor, these tiny little men creeping in. Oh dear. Perfecto swings wide, but he does get dealt with. Well, now, Flamey and Boomich Nade's going to delete A-Core. He wasn't able to get the bomb down as a result, and Boomich coming on in. Yeah, he's all right from what I've heard. Oh, he's going to keep an eye out for the... I thought he was going to go for the wall bang, if I'm honest. Like,
is that a wall bang? I thought that was from Spawn A. We don't see that enough in pro games, right? Bomb is here and not even considering the possibility. Electronic might have just won this entire damn round.
Oh, he's getting close. He's trying to get as much value out of this as he can. Oh, he only gets one. That's a bit of a shame. Electronic playing the trigger discipline, and Shush gets a double in the meantime. How on earth have Mad Lions gotten back into this round? Deary me. This was not how you imagined it was going to go at all. However, Boomich deletes Bobski through the smoke, and now it's all on Shush. He's had a fantastic double to start this round off for Mad Lions. Now he's got to finish it off with two more. Looking for Simple. Does find damage. See, it terrifies me whenever players tag Simple, but they don't kill Simple. I feel like all you've done now is make him angry. And Shush, with this Glock, not the weapon of choice. Definitely not what you'd want. Like, they are just waiting him out. Boomich tries to take the fight. The Glock actually does best. Boomich now just Simple left. And he's going to land the shot needed. Shush falls. Navi.
Navi have had a flawless CT side here, Harry. It's 5 in a row. And Simple just picking them out of the spawn. Oh, no. Oh, no, Harry. He's ready for everything.
They've got 4 guys ready and raring to go to hold it down. Boomich is actually rotating back up, and so is Simple. But this comes as like a consequence of not having connector, and you're worried that they could have gone up con. But that's not the case. And luckily enough, Flamey and Perfecto have locked this entire round down between the two of them. Electronic is flanking again, and so even though Asilian gets that kill, he should get dealt with right about now. And there it is.
Guys,
Electronic.
this is what we usually do when we're having a rough time. But they just don't have that. Prac isn't the same. And, well, right now, Navi is showing them how difficult these officials can be.
In this round, Navi actually only have 2 players here. Simple is rotating down, but Flamey and Perfecto not able to stand their ground. They do get 2. Simple up in heaven with the AWP, gets smoked off, so he doesn't have much of a say as the side take comes on in. Electronic's over here towards short side and is wrapping up. It's him, Boomich, and Simple, and Electronic gonna spam A-Core out of the round. Roy tries to take matters into his own hands, but gets cut down as well. It's Asilian left up in the 1v3, and it's a team ace to round this one out for Navi. They're starting to look once again like the